Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. Today we're back and we're using Bobby King Green fresh off the fighter update. He actually got a fair amount of stat boost in this one. He went from a 3.5 star to a 4 star, so you know what? We got to use Bobby Green. And I'm starting to come to the realization that, you know what? I'm the best Bobby Green player in UFC 4. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not afraid to say that. And anybody that wants a piece of my Bobby Green, you can come get some, bro. I'll throw hands with anybody in this game about my Bobby Green status. Let me tell you. So in this first fight, we're going up against Dustin. This one's got a little bit of lag to it, but we're gonna try to get the job done. Trying to close that distance with the nice jab that Bobby Green does have. His footwork is very, very nice. He also got a nice stat boost to his switch. I believe he went up by 3. So that helps out really a lot against fighting like southpaws. And we do hurt him right there for the first time in this fight. We're putting the pace on him, trying to keep him up against the fence. Nice pull counter right there by him. And I noticed that he has a bad tendency to try to throw body straights as he's moving off laterally. So you can maybe catch him with an uppercut as he's doing that. So here we're just giving him a little bit of space. Just kind of using the footwork just in case he tries to throw out a front kick or something like that. But we can't exchange too much in the pocket with Dustin. Just because Dustin, as a fighter in this game, is the meta lightweight. He hits like a damn truck. So we just want to control the engagements with Bobby Green. He catches me with a nice rear body kick right there. Now we're just trying to set it up. Just trying to catch him as he's entering in the pocket, but he's doing a good job of comboing off right there. Nicely timed front kick. Hurts me, but you know what? We're still keeping the pace. We're putting the pressure on. We can't let him breathe at all because, like I say, the more you leave somebody in a fight, the longer the fight lasts, the more chances that there are to get. That fluky stuff tends to happen, especially against meta fighters, so we're just trying to apply the pressure and get him out of here as quick as possible with Bobby Green. Now we switch to southpaw just to give him a different look. Hit him down to the body, then back up to the head. He launches off a nice 3-punch combination. Now I see that he's throwing a lot of offbeat combinations now as we're trying to step in. He's doing a good job of breaking the block down too. So we just need to change up the strategy. He has low stamina, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. Press forward, fake the head kick. Just putting the pressure on him again just a little bit. Controlling the center of the octagon. Doing a good job here of just landing some strikes, just touching him. Not landing too many heavy strikes, but just landing enough to get his respect. There we missed. We threw a bad body kick. It was a head kick into a body kick. Hurt him right there, ripped down to the body. Drop him right there off a nice body rock. Going for the ground and pound finish, and we're able to get the dub with Bobby Green. We were hurt, but then we came back and got the job done in the first fight. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that we do have for you guys here on the video. Now, here we are, guys. We are in the second fight. We're taking on a guy in Jammin' Wave who's beaten me twice. I have never beaten this guy. Never beaten this guy. But like I said, I'm the best Bobby Green player in the world. I am. So we're going to get this dub. We're going to get this dub and take all those points that he has too as well. I'm going up against Alexander Volkanovski, who normally I would have a lot of trouble with, but we are in lightweight, so he's a little bit easier to deal with in this weight class than in featherweight. So there, we're closing the distance. We're chopping at that leg because I know that he wants to do the same with his rear leg. So if we check the rear one and then chop the lead one, he's going to have all kinds of stance troubles. So here we're just trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Good slip straight. He blocks the kick, then tries to go for a head kick. So we're just trying to put the pace on him, just staying in that pocket with Bobby Green. Because Bobby Green does have good boxing combinations. He goes with a nice jab leg kick, hurts our leg just a little bit. We're staying in that pocket, trying to launch off some combinations. Pocket Crooks is going to be in full effect against Alexander Volkanovski if that's what he wants to do. Drop him right there with a nice 3-punch combination. Now we have him in the ground and pound scenario, but we don't want to get rolled, so we get back up to the feet. We want to control where this fight happens, and we want to primarily keep it on the feet. So we're applying the pressure. We switch to southpaw just to give him a different look. Hit him with a nice jab hook. He comes back with a nice 3-piece of his own. Hit him down to the body just to try to get him to lower that block. Nice head kick. Now, I see that was actually the first time he tries to do it. But that lets me know that he's trying to gauge the distance to try to land that head kick as he throws another one right there. So that potentially could be a fight-ending scenario, to be honest with you. Because if I could duck that head kick or maybe get a combination in while he throws it, I could potentially get a finish. I'm not gonna cap with you. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear a little bit of a Coco Melon up in the back. Got a baby up here, but we chilling. He's launching off a nice combination. Hit him with a nice 3-piece right there. Just taking our time. Not really rushing anything right there. Just following him around, hitting him with some nice combinations as I think he's entering in the pocket. But overall, just trying to keep a good pace, but he's firing back. Look at the pressure that he's applying now. This is what he really needs to be doing with Alexander Volkanovski, but he missed on that head kick, which allowed us to put the pressure back on him. Popping out that jab. He's moving his head off nicely. Catch him with a good jab leg kick as he retreated. Catch him with a nicely timed straight right there. Hurt him. Knock him down with a 3-piece combination. Try to jump into the guard, but he up kicked. And now we're feeling. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was just like even a minute ago. Just because now we have hurt him twice and we hurt him there for a third time. Drop him again. We're just gonna mix up the combinations to the body and go then try to get back up to the head because I know he's just gonna be looking for a slip counter. So we're trying to apply the pace. He's trying to fight back. He's major lunging off, trying to get an angle to be able to escape, but we hit him with a nicely timed head kick, putting the pressure on him. Just keeping that pace up. We switched to southpaw. Good block counter right there by him. Nicely timed front kick, and that's the end of the first round. Now, we did hurt him multiple times in that round, but Volkanovski is one of the hardest fighters to put out in this game. Whether it's in lightweight or in featherweight, the dude just has a fucking granite chin. So we just want to be careful with how much stamina we're consuming and how much effort we're giving into trying to get the finish. Hit us with a nicely timed out single leg right there. We're on the ground. He's throwing those elbows. We're going to go to sprawl right here. Now I feel comfortable here because this is a not very damaging position. I mean, you can eat a lot of body punches right here, but we can just stall out until the referee stands us up, or we can potentially get a wrestling reversal as well. Excuse me. So there, he moved off to the side. We were able to get the wrestling reversal, go immediately for top mount. He's going to try to get up. We deny that thing. Punching him to gain that GA. We posture up, trying to rain down, ground and pound, but he's using that broken fuzzy guard up in full mount, and he's able to hit the get up, but we want the fight on the feet. This is where we want it to take place, so we're okay with it being right here. Hits us with a nice hip toss right there into side saddle. Now, this could be a very dangerous position if he can block, but he doesn't. We're able to get backside right there, but he's able to take back mount off of that lag that we had. Not great stuff. Not great stuff, but we're okay as long as we deny that back flat right there, which we do successfully. I'm going to try to punch flick because he's going to the same side. So there, we're finally able to get that punch flick right there. Able to circle off of the cage right there. Go back to orthodox. Just trying to take our time, jabbing him right there. Catch him with a good leg kick as he's retreating. Trying to chop away at that leg. And trying to check if he responds back. And we're just taking our time. Trying to see if he's going to throw a leg kick out. Maybe get an overhand counter. But he doesn't. He's waiting for us to hop in the pocket so that way he can launch a stationary combination at us. Double jabbing into that pocket. Try to catch him with a nice 4-piece. Catch him with the straight that had a little extra damage on it. Ripped down to the body. Now he's hurting pretty bad. Launches the 2-punch back, but it major lunge off. So now I feel the finish is coming. I really do. I've hurt him enough that I know his head health is down low. So we launch a 4-piece off. Avoid that up kick. Now we're going for the ground and pound finish. Just hitting the same way, and we're able to finally get the dub. And the guy is so mad he rage quit. That's like the funniest thing, man. I love getting people that you just KO them and then they rage quit. Like I didn't just beat you. But we're able to successfully get Volkanovski out of there, which is a very hard thing to do, especially with somebody like Bobby Green. But like I said, best Bobby Green player. Let's go ahead and jump into the third and last fight that we do have for you guys here on the video. Now, we are in the last fight of the video, and we're going up against the meta fighter himself, Conor McGregor, which, let me tell you, this is not a fun matchup. Let me tell you, depending on who you play, this could be the toughest matchup for Bobby Green in the whole damn division. Just because of Conor's speed, and then the punches, the range at which his punches can hit you can be very, very brutal. So we just need to be careful how we play this matchup. I'm immediately chopping at those legs because Conor does not have a good switch stance. He only has an 87, and so it'll drop his power as well as drop his speed significantly if we can start to work at that leg. Hit him with a nice block counter. He's slipping off, which is going to make it easier for us to really chop at that leg if he's slipping and trying to get slip counters or pull counters. Right there, nice hook right there as we had low stamina. He double jabs into the pocket. Nice double jab into a body straight. Leg kick him right there as he tried to go for a head kick. He misses on the kick right there. We switched just to mirror the stance that he's in to try to have that leg kick go to the power side. There, catch him right there on a nice block counter. So far, so good. I've got a rhythm. This guy's kind of rushing. He's not really making reads, which I notice a lot of Conor McGregor players don't do. They think just because I have Conor, I can just go out and really dictate to my opponent the way that the fight is going to go. You can't do that. You still have to make reads. Even though Conor is a meta fighter, you still have to make reads. And this guy's just not doing them properly. So we're just catching him with strikes. It's just a matter of time before we catch him with something big. He's double jabbing into the pocket. Hit him there with a nice three-piece. Catch him right there with a good lead hook. Hurt him. Catch him with a nicely timed out head kick. That head kick was really labored. Bobby Green has some pretty crappy kicks, to be honest with you. But here we're still taking our time. Tries to go with the jab straight head kick, but he misses because we were out of range. Jab to the head, jab to the body just to mix it up. Just taking our time. Cracking with a good lead hook as we were at a frame advantage right there. Nice jab, rear body uppercut by him though. Nice straight body kick. So now he's starting to find his rhythm a little bit. So this is where things could get a little bit dangerous. And then he taunts us right there. So we ain't having that. We ain't having that. Now we got to enter into pocket fighting Crooks mode. We're going to get it done. So we're only backing up when our stamina is low. Right there, nice three-punch combination, or three-piece combination that ended with a body kick. Catch him with a nice leg kick. Breaking down that block, catch him with a nice uppercut. He feints off the uppercut of his own. Crack him with a good three-piece, drop him. Then we got to taunt him. If he didn't taunt me, you know, we would have let him go. We probably just would have jumped on him and got the finish. But now, got to give him a nice little beating. You know what I mean? People that taunt me when I'm Bobby Green and they're Conor McGregor or Dustin Poirier, just got to throw a little bit of extra stuff on him. You know what I mean? So he's fainting off. He's doing all this sophisticated stuff, but he's not landing anything. So he misses on the body uppercut. We're fainting off. Trying to catch him as he's ducking down for a body punch. And that's the end of the first round. Did a lot of damage to Conor in that round. We dropped him. And then we also got a leg rock as well. So it's not looking too good for this guy. So hopefully he stops taunting and starts making reads. Because he's doing a lot of this flashy stuff. And I noticed that a lot of up-and-coming players, they like to do that. They like to try to get flashy with it. But just stick to the fundamentals. Fundamentals are what gets you wins. Flashy stuff, I mean, it looks nice, and I mean, it's nice to do when you can, but just stick to the fundamentals and get dubs. That's really what it comes down to. That's why we all play. So here we're immediately on the pressure right here with Bobby Green. Nice rear body kick to our lead side, or to our open side. Catch him with a nice calf kick. Still working that leg. Now I see he's circling off just a little bit more than he was in the last round. Just applying the pressure. Nice pushing side kick right there. Backs us up. We crack him with a good four-piece. Don't get the rock, though. Misses on the leg kick, but we weren't in a position to counter it with that overhand. But now I'm a little bit more aware of it. So he's still trying to crack us with that nice jab straight that Conor does have. So we just need to be aware of that. Popping in and out of the pocket. So you see how I'm mixing up my combinations? I'm not just staying with the same timing on the combination. Sometimes I slow it down, and then sometimes I speed it up, just to kind of keep your mind guessing really how fast my combination is really coming out. And we're switching stances just to give him different looks. So here we're just taking our time, catch him with a good uppercut. Nice rear body uppercut by him though. Catch him with a nicely timed straight, hurt him again. Double jabbing just to try to get him to slip off. Catch him with another good leg kick right there, hurt him. Going down to the body, he throws a nice uppercut. Goes down with 2 body punches of his own. Nice 4-piece, breaks the block. Now he's starting to land a little bit more, and that's not what we want. So we just need to step back, reset, like we do right here. He switches stances into orthodox, which is the stance that we want him in, just because the power goes down quite a bit, especially with leg health. We crack him right there with a good straight, hurt him. Just taking our time, not rushing anything. Just engaging when we can, trying to catch him with a nicely timed out combination. We're exchanging right there, which we can't do with Conor, even though his leg is hurt. Just pressing forward, staying in that pocket. Crack him with a good 4-piece, drop him. Now we're going to go for the ground and pound finish. Hitting him with some nice ground and pound strikes, and we're able to get the dub. Very, very close fight there towards the end. He started landing a lot more than I would have liked, but we're able to get the job done on a taunting Conor McGregor. So that's the last fight I do have for you guys on the video. Make sure if you guys did enjoy this video to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I do post UFC 4 content on here daily, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with the new fighters, or with the new updated fighters as well. So I think my next video is probably going to be a Tai Tuivasa video. So make sure you guys have your post notifications turned on for that one. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next one.